Okay, so here we have a color correction. As you can see, there's quite a lot going on. She's got quite a bit of banding, her new growth area, and then a dark band, and then a light band, and then a middle darker band, and then there's some spotting kind of just like sporadically everywhere. I don't really know what happened. I think she saw a couple different people and a lot was going on. She does not want to go darker. And also doesn't really want to go lighter. So we are kind of just gonna fix what we can without, it's not gonna be perfect. Like, that's how this consultation went. I was like, I can't make it perfect unless you want to sit here all day and then we can go in and spot treat, yada yada yada, hoo-da-ha. But neither of us really wanted to do that. So we decided on going in with a root shadow melt all over, just to kind of blend in those bands at the top and like make them not as obvious. The banding and like some lowlights that were in her hair are darker. They're like a level 4-ish. And she doesn't want to go that dark. So the only alternative is just to deal with them and kind of blend them in. So I went in with Redken Shades EQ and Gloss. It's like a, gosh, I can't remember, but it's like a level 6, I think. And yeah, so I'm just melting it around the whole head. See that band? Cover. And then I drag it down even farther just to make sure that all of that is covered. I do that a couple more times, make sure everything is nice and saturated. I did probably some feathering that you didn't see on video. Then I'm going to brush it through. Yee. And then I'm going to take another section. I'm going to do it again. I'm working in diagonal sections across her entire head. Why, you may ask? Because that's how I feel like doing it. And so that's what I did. See that dark band right there in the middle? Yeah. That's not going to go away. Not this time. But it's going to look better. Hopefully. You'll see at the end. You'll be the judge of that. New angle. See all that? Yeah. So blending it. I think I'm using like a 6NA7M5N maybe, probably. Something like that. Maybe a little bit of an NW in there. Don't remember. Sorry, this was weeks ago. I'm not good at editing videos. I should probably try to stay on top of it more so I can remember the consultation and give you actual information. But this is all just from memory from a month ago, I think. Blendy. Brush. And again. I liked working in diagonals across her whole head like this. It was really easy. It just felt really fluid. And it's gonna, obviously not working horizontal to like not have lines or whatever. Okay, so now I did the root shadow everywhere and I melted it all over front sections also. And now I'm going in and I'm just gonna weave some lowlights. This is the only one right here at the nape that I pulled the low light all the way down to the ends. I wanted to maintain some brightness throughout the ends, but I really wanted to bring natural depth back into it and just really soften everything. So we're going in with a little bit of a brick lay pattern, diagonal, horizontal, and I'm weaving and I am low lighting so that she'll still have some highlights, but not this much. And see, I left the little ends out. I feathered right down into them. Sorry guys, I just burped. Did you hear that? And then I do this around the whole head. And yeah, it was really simple, really easy, really fun stuff. That was me deciding which one should I low light, because which one do I want to keep. I liked those blonde pieces, I guess, so I kept them. And then I actually stopped filming. Why did I stop filming? I don't know. I think I was unhappy with it, and I was like, oh, this is not going to be good. It's a waste of time. I'm not going to want to edit and film it, so why? So skip ahead. I did actually like rinse the lowlights, and then I did a global tone with a warmer tone. I don't know, probably like an 8GG and maybe an NW. Just to like really warm everything up. That's what she wanted. She wanted warmth. So I skipped that part, but I did that on wet hair, obviously, after I washed everything out. And now I'm blow drying. Woo, blow dry, blow dry, blow dry. And in this moment, I was like, ugh, I'm not happy, because obviously, I mean, the plan was never to fix everything and make it perfect. So, you know, I was upset. But look at how it turned out. It actually turned out really gorgeous. And in this moment, I was like, wow, I should have kept filming the whole thing, because it's beautiful. She loved it. I loved it. And we were both happy. Not perfect, because those bands, you know, there's only so much we could do, but really did make everything really pretty and fresh. And not as obvious, which is what she wanted. And yeah, that is her hair. Pretty.